Andrews is one of the many high schools in the Western Cape that are located in areas that are infested of gang-related criminal activities. And I have with me the school principal in highlighting safety at schools. Let's just talk about perhaps how St. Andrews is doing. It's in Elsis River. Elsis River is one of the crime hotspots with regards to gang violence, and often young pupils are caught in the crossfire. How are you dealing with the safety of pupils at this particular school?
I think prior in 2018, last year, before September, St. Andrews was one of the most dangerous schools in Elsis River. We had cases of gang fighting at school, learners fighting with teachers, dealing in drugs and daga, and carrying weapons on school. But I think since September, we had with the help of the Metro Police officers, we have made a big change in the safety of the school. And today I can say that St. Andrews is one of the safest schools in Elsis River. We don't have, no fighting at school. We have no fighting, after school or during periods. Now and then we have a case of a learner carrying a small knife, and we have very few cases of, smoking daga or drugs at school. Very, very little. But in the past, it was very different.
How about break-ins? How are you doing with regards to robberies?
Now, since I came here in September, and since September last year, no break-ins, nothing. We had a case where a learner stole a laptop, and we recovered the laptop within a few hours. But no, gangsters entering the school, no break-ins. One of the safest schools in Elsis River.
Indeed, but it took a long journey, obviously, to get to the stage. And like he was saying, law enforcement agencies are here as part of the provincial community safety department's initiative to try and keep schools safe. Now, talk to us about some of your confiscations. They look quite scary, especially considering that they come from children.
Yes, they are. And simply, our mandate is very simple, is to keep the teacher safe. Most important, the learners and the environment, and to keep the threat outside the school. And this is one of few of the objects that we found on learners when they come into the school. That was prior we came here.
But tell us what exactly these weapons are and what they would keep and use them for.
Okay, so we've got a pellet gun. This is purely mostly to intimidate learners on the school, so you can think that it's probably the real thing, threaten or intimidate other learners. Like you can see, this is a handmade knife, and this is very, very dangerous. We've got some cigarettes as well that we confiscate. Some of them selling, some of them are smoking, and some really hardcore drug equipment, syringes, homemade pipes, and my partner here has confiscated a 5 liter of red wine. So yeah, you have to have a backbone doing this job in very volatile areas.
Thank you very much. Very scary weaponry being displayed here by law enforcement agencies who are trying to ensure the safety of pupils, as well as the staff, the teachers and the principal at the school in St. Andrews, as we highlight school safety this week. I'll leave it here for now. Back to you in studio.